it's a pretty clear camera. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
You got that auto adjust. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Astro. As you know, I'm in Canada. I'm in Toronto, Canada. That's right. And I've had some really interesting sessions. Some were pretty interesting. And I'm here with this beautiful goddess. This is a very, very beautiful young lady. And tell them what your name is. What's your and first off, I want to know
Mm.
because I see you have a camera set up. You're setting up for your YouTube channel.
Yes, I am.
Oh, what's your YouTube channel?
Emmy effect.
Emmy Effect.
Yeah.
Now, what are you doing this Emmy?
Can I
Spell.
just spell it because it's kind of different? So it's M as in Mary, I space effect. So EF as in Frank, F as in Frank again, C as in Charlie, T as in Tango. Yeah, Emmy effect.
Ah, what do you do on your YouTube channel?
I mostly talk. I didn't do a lot of videos, but I do talk about like the spiritual side and how, I was part of a cult, and
You
yes,
were?
I
You
was. I
never
was
thought? I didn't know
trapped.
that.
Yeah.
You got to tell me a little bit about this. What
Mm-hmm.
happened?
Well, I was very young, trying to look for myself, and I decided to go, all kumbaya, Jesus, hallelujah, and yeah, your girl was. I got trapped at some point, and I managed to get out of there. So I'm really proud.
Okay, so what was this? What was this cult about? Like, I want to know. Like, what did they?
What did they
What,
like to do?
like, why would you call it a cult? What happened in this cult?
Well, the fact that you're not able to speak your free will, and they would take the example in the Bible where they would be like, leave everything that you possess, and like come follow me, like Jesus did in the Bible. And so that's what I did. I left everything and I just followed these people. I barely knew them, and I ended up, like being trapped, being diminished. Is that the word? Like,
What's the word?
uh, uh,
Being
like
what?
when they put you down.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
they make you feel like less than what you are. And yeah,
How long were you in that?
I stayed for 2 months. There's no way I was gonna stay there. The ancestors were not agreeing with this.
No,
Mm-mm.
and they hide this underneath.
Underneath Jesus, yeah. Hmm.
Wow,
Yeah.
you hear that? They be using that Jesus name for the wrong things.
Yeah.
Ain't that
Can we
something?
even use it for the good things? Like,
Because of the vibration that's connected to the collective consciousness,
hmm,
you can use that name to banish energies and entities.
okay,
Because we put power into it.
that's true. Yeah,
All
you're
right.
right.
The name Jesus isn't really what the man's name was in the first place.
Hmm.
That was not his name.
Yeah.
If he was here at this point in time and you said Jesus, he'd probably be like, "Mm."
Who you calling?
But if you say the name Yeshua ben Joseph,
Okay.
then that's a totally different person,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
All right. So, wow, that's a very watch that video because
Yes,
that's pretty interesting.
it is.
Wow. Okay, and these were, if you don't mind me asking, the
Mhm.
skin color of these people were black, white, Mexican, Hispanic, what?
You want me to give the flag too?
Hey,
Tho- They were Haitian. They were black people.
oh
Yeah.
wow,
Hmm.
wow. Okay, yeah, this is your story. Sound real wild. That sounds
Yes.
interesting. We should talk about that. I would have been sitting in front of like, yes, wow.
Hmm.
So, what made you want to do this session today?
Well, I have some questions and I need some answers. I really need to know my purpose. I need to know. I need to know what's next as well. I need to know how to get around in this lifetime because I have a feeling that I'm kind of lost here. And yeah, I've been following you for a minute, and you know what the worst is? Not the worst, but it was fortunate enough for me because I was trying to I found out about you through Jayla's video. Is it
Jayla
Jayla?
Majette.
Yeah. I don't even follow the girl. So you like I just saw like, life regression.
Hmm.
And to me I was like, okay, I believe that, I could do astral projection, but I never believe in hypnosis or hypnosis.
Hypnosis, yeah,
Yeah.
hypnosis.
Yeah. So I tried to scroll down and the video kept popping up and I was like, okay, you know what? I gotta watch this one because maybe there's a message for me in there. And then I did.
And you
And
did.
ever since, like, I went and I searched you on Facebook, and then from Facebook I saw that you had YouTube, and yeah, I asked you question. We did talk a few times,
Hmm.
and yeah.
Wow. A lot of people said that, that they didn't follow the person whose video they watched, but for some apparent reason it popped up for them.
Hmm.
And that's because it was supposed to be.
Yeah, and I
All right.
remember I was watching these videos like every day. I was, watching them. Either I'm on a phone call or anything. Like I don't want to pick up the phone. Like I'm watching the video.
They'd be interesting to me. I'd be like,
Hmm.
because I'm like, I'd be excited because I'd be there at the same time.
Hmm.
And also, I want y'all to be there. So I'd be like, I wish I could say,
Yeah.
but I'd rather you say.
Hmm.
So what I do sometimes is you can see while they're saying it, I'll be saying the same thing or seeing the same thing.
Hmm.
So you can understand that I'm there in my own subconscious mind.
Yeah.
All right. And where you from?
I'm from Montreal. Was born in Montreal. Now live in Ottawa, and my parents are Haitian, and yeah, so I was beating on two drums here. Like I
Wh-
really had to, I had the Canadian culture and I had the Haitian culture as well. So it was kind of hard to mix and twingle stuff together. But yeah,
What would your mom or your dad think about you doing a session like this?
you're going to hell. Yeah, they would tell me that.
Would you going to hell?
But what really saddened me for them is that there is so much more to like pretending to be good and okay with the Jesus culture. And I really respect my ancestors to know more about the voodoo culture and who I was, my ancestors, and I really respect them.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh, hmm, wow, it's beautiful. I like the way you say stuff. You just I
Mhm.
can imagine in YouTube. You know what? I'm gonna subscribe to your YouTube right after this. I'm gonna be watching your videos.
Thank you.
And for y'all, if you want to know her journey, you can check out her YouTube channel, Emmy EM. All right, all right. So, okay, just the internet around here is pretty up and down.
Yes, it is.
It's crazy.
Mm.
But when we took a look at your natal chart based upon what your mom and your family members said,
Mm.
it first stated Libra rising.
Mm-hmm.
But upon further looking,
Mm-hmm.
seeing more, I saw that you are a Virgo rising.
Yeah.
That would have put Jupiter in your first house, which means that most people have Jupiter in the first house, they have a high water retention,
Mm-hmm.
which means that you put on weight easier than most people without you even trying.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Like you mean physical weight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's
yeah,
that's true.
say it's true. Yeah, so basically, when I saw that, that was a defining factor for me.
Mm-hmm.
Your sun sign is Gemini, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your moon sign is Gemini, correct?
Okay. Yeah.
Right. It's all both in the 10th house.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you operate like a Capricorn.
Okay.
I know, right? Like, good. Yeah, so even though you're Gemini, because it's in the sun house, it's at the 10th house,
Mm-hmm.
you're like a Gemini Capricorn.
Okay.
Business oriented, straight face, always seems serious. Yeah.
I can smile too, but yeah, like
It's like,
most of the time I'm serious. That's true.
yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
that's just what you give off. You
Mm-hmm.
can't help that. To
To when you put your hands and yeah, like I need healing from that as well.
endometriosis.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me take my gum out my mouth, because y'all know I be chewing up some gum. I be killing it. For y'all who are here, please can you send some love, send some hearts. Even though you may think it's just a button and you're pressing it, energy could always be felt from distance. So just send our love, what you got. We about to go deep into her superconscious mind, to her soul, to help to heal some wounds, and maybe whatever shows up. Definitely, we'll take a look at that.
Hmm.
Check them out. They just,
Yeah, that is really nice.
I love when they do that. That is part is be the most touching part for me when they just
Hmm.
send those hearts and those love. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
All right, y'all. She appreciate the love. She
I do. I
appreciates
really
that.
do.
All right. So you ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and press play on the camera. Yeah.
Yes. Go press play on your camera. Y'all, this this session is gonna be so lit. You have no idea.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Mhm.
You wanna lay down?
Yeah.
Get nice and comfortable.
Mhm.
Give me your hand. That's how you normally lay down flat like that? Do you normally have a pillow underneath you in your head?
Yeah.
Get as comfortable as you can. I
Okay.
want you to get as comfortable as you want to be. All right, if you got to fix, if you got to puff it up, try it now. Let's see.
Okay.
More comfortable?
Yeah.
All right, give me a hand. Nice and relax, loosen them. There you go. Focus right here. Breathe in and out. Exhaling as you breathe in and out, as you feel me squeeze your hand, as you lay comfortably in that sofa. As you listen to my voice, as I squeeze your hand periodically, as you lay comfortably in that sofa, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly. The focus in your eyes will start to change as your eyes get heavier, heavier. Sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time it's just the word sleep, you'll allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation, or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to say a series of eyes wide awake and sleep, and as I do, as I say the words eyes wide awake and sleep, you are going to double that feeling of relaxation you feel every single time, to the point where after a few times, your eyes will be so heavy you won't be able to open them. As I start to count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, eyes wide awake, focus right here, sleep all the way down. And eyes wide awake, sleep all the way down. Eyes wide awake, sleep. Eyes wide awake, sleep all the way down. Each and every time I suggest doing sleep, you will allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. And you can allow yourself to sink deeper within your own subconscious mind, sinking deeper behind your eyeballs, becoming the eyes behind your eyeballs, observing yourself, Detaching your soul from this physical avatar and coming into the awareness that you are a soul and not just this body. When I reach one and the same. When I reach the number one, counting from 5 down, you will start to feel the grass and remember how it feels to have grass beneath the bottom of your feet and to hear the sounds of that garden. When I reach the number 0, you'll be completely in that garden. As I start to count now, 10, 5, sensing as if you're there in that beautiful garden. 4, feeling as if you're there. 3, reach number 0, you'll be completely in that garden in your mind's eye. 5, sensing as if you're there. 4, 3, knowing that you're there in that beautiful garden. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Full garden. I want you to describe that garden to me as you become more aware of that garden every second that passes.
There's a pathway.
The pathway.
Yeah, with grass and a lot of roses.
A lot of roses.
Yeah.
I want you to pick one of those roses, any one you choose, any color you choose. I don't want you to tell me what's the color of that rose you have in your hand.
It's red.
When I snap my fingers, when I tap your hand, the beauty of that flower, the energy, the radiancy, the vibration of that flower will flow throughout your whole body, making you feel just as beautiful as that flower. That will happen. Now, the feeling goes up your body, giving you this beautiful feeling. This beautiful, beautiful feeling. And when that feeling has engulfed your whole body, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Excellent. In a few moments, when I snap my fingers, an ambient ball of light will descend down from the sky. This ball of light is known as the Christ consciousness. It will descend down now. As it descends down, when I count from 5 down to 0, and I tap your forehead, that light will absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. 5, as it descends down closer now. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. As the light goes down your face, down your body, illuminating your body like the glow of angel. It's beautiful, angelic glow. Filling you up with this Christ consciousness. This beautiful glow. And when that light has engulfed your whole body, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
You are now protected from all negative energies and entities. You are also now reminded of how it feels to be an angel again. Pure light. On the right-hand side of this garden, unbeknown to you, an amazingly beautiful carnelian and rose quartz filled room. It will appear there now. Upon discovering the spiraling staircase that goes into the ground, allow yourself to walk over to that spiraling staircase. Now wait there upon further instructions. You're going to step down with every number that I count as I count from 10 down to 0. Down this carnelian and rose quartz filled room. As you step down now, 10. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. Deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 6. 5. Deeper and deeper. 4. Deeper and deeper. 3. 2. Deeper and deeper. 1. And 0. As you're there at the bottom of this beautiful carnelian and rose quartz crystal room, allow for the super properties of these stones to fuse with your energetic field, helping to re-improvise any damaged cell that are connected to the healing properties of those crystals. Excellent. In a few seconds, when I snap my fingers, you're going to notice that there's an elevator 20 feet away from the last stairs. It will appear there now. Upon discovering it, allow yourself to walk over to the elevator. Press the up button. When the door is open to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the doors close behind you, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Excellent. When this door opens again at the number 0, you walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life, a lifetime that is still affecting your soul to this day. A past life that you need the most healing from, one that is closely connected to any illnesses or any kind of thing that you have to deal with in this physical body in this lifetime, a past life that you need the most healing from. When I reach the number 0, you will walk out of that elevator into that lifetime. As I start to count down, 10, as the elevator goes up, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 8, 7, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 6, 5, deeper and deeper. 4, 3, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 2, 1, and 0. As the elevator door opens, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator. When you're out of the elevator, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Get a sense and a feel of your body size in that lifetime. Take note if you are a male or a female as you examine through your mind's eye your physical body as your higher self speaks directly to you about your body, allowing for the action of belief to be applied so that your synaptic strands, your fibers, the neuroreceptors in your brain to fire up and create an imagery in your mind completely about you. Get a sense and a feel of your skin, the color of your skin in that lifetime. And the clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time.
I'm a male.
You are a male in that lifetime.
Yeah.
Your body size.
Athletic.
You are athletic. The color of your skin in that lifetime.
I would say Indian looking.
Indian looking.
Yeah.
Copper.
Yeah.
And the clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time.
I'm wearing linen.
You're wearing linen. What's the color of that linen you're wearing?
Taupe.
It's taupe. Now, when I snap my fingers, you will have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, hair texture, and hair color. You will have that in your hand now. Hold that mirror to your face and tell me, what is the color of your eyes in that lifetime?
Dark brown.
Dark brown.
Mm-hmm.
And your hair, the texture of your hair?
It's very thick.
Very thick.
And dark.
And dark.
Yeah. And short.
And short. Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime?
Yes.
When I touch your heart, you're going to sense and feel all the emotions you felt in that lifetime. There will be no separation. This is where the true healing takes place. Every emotion that you felt at that point in time, you're going to feel right here when I touch your heart. Now. And when I tap your forehead, all the answers to the questions I asked are going to automatically pop into your mind as if you always knew them. It's because your higher self knows every single thing about you. You can apply the action of belief. The answers are just going to automatically pop in your head now. And tell me, sir, what is your name in that lifetime, sir?
Siranki.
Saranki. And tell me, Saranki, how old are you?
32.
You're 32. Now tell me, Saranki, where do you live in the world, Saranki?
In Asia.
You live in Asia. And tell me, Saranki, what century or year it is at that point in time?
1946.
Is this BC or AD?
After.
Okay. Now, Saranki, we're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime. But I want you to tell me, how do you feel about living at that point in time, Saranki?
Sad.
You feel sad? I'm going to forward you to your home in that lifetime, Saranki. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and you're there now. And tell me, Saranki, I want you to describe your home to me, please.
I live in a very poor community.
You live in a very poor community.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to walk in your home. Tell me who you live in that home with, Saranki.
This is my mom.
Your mom.
And
Who else are you living at home with?
I see other children.
Okay.
I don't know who they are.
Walk up to one of those kids and ask them, one of them, exactly who they are to you.
They're my cousin.
Oh, they're your cousins. So you guys live all together.
Mhm.
This is how you survive.
Yes.
I want you to get a sense and the feel of your mom in that lifetime. See if you recognize that soul in this lifetime now.
I feel like she.
Remember, every soul has a unique energy signature.
Yes.
Who is that soul to you?
Mhm.
Your grandmother is your mom in that lifetime, correct?
Yeah.
Does any of them seem familiar?
My sister.
Your sister is there as well.
Mhm.
Is she a boy or a girl in that lifetime?
Oh boy.
She is a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something happened to you in that lifetime, Sarangi. We're going to forward to that moment. The reason why your soul needed to go back there for this healing is because something happened to you and your soul you made an imprint on your soul for this experience. You're going to be there, whatever that experience is, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now,
I feel betrayed.
how old are you at that point in time, Sarangi?
24.
You're 24. And why do you feel betrayed? Who's betraying you?
A girl.
Ooh, is this somebody who you liked?
Yeah.
Wait. Let's forward to where you're directly in front of that soul, where you feel the energy of that soul. And when you're there in the front of that soul, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
I want you to get a feel of that soul and see if you recognize that soul in this lifetime with you today. He knows exactly who it is. And tell me, as the higher self tells you exactly who that soul is. Who's that soul?
Someone that I used to date.
Someone you used to date. Okay? And what feelings and emotions do you get? How did they betray you?
She cheated on me.
Who did she cheat on you with?
A friend of mine.
Oh my gosh. I want you to get a sense and the feel and see if you recognize that soul. Are they here with you in this lifetime?
No.
No. I play moment by moment. When you catch and caught her cheating, you're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, and how did you catch her cheating?
I just came back home and she is in the bed with this guy.
She's in a bed with him.
Yeah.
What emotions you feel?
I feel very sad and played.
What was your reaction? Did you just let him be? Let them be?
He left.
And what did you do with her?
I beat her up.
You beat her up.
Mhm.
Did she have any remorse?
After the fact, yeah. But it feels good.
It felt good to get her beat up.
Yeah.
Leave her after that.
Yeah. I kicked her out. experience
in that lifetime
in that lifetime
when it comes to being betrayed,
when it comes to being betrayed,
not trusting,
not trusting,
feeling vulnerable,
feeling vulnerable.
I release into the universe.
I release into the universe.
I release all heartbreak
I release all heartbreak
and sadness
and sadness
from that lifetime.
from that lifetime.
It would no longer affect me.
It will no longer affect me.
I would no longer carry those baggages.
I will no longer carry those baggages.
I've learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I've learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
And so it is.
And so it is.
When I touch your heart, all of the emotions that were connected to that experience is going to be released from your energetic field, your physical body, your soul completely now. I want you to repeat after me. Any karmic ties
Any karmic ties
I have to any of those souls,
I have to any of those souls,
I release into the universe.
I release into the universe.
I will only accept
I will only accept
loving soul ties to those souls.
loving soul ties to those love souls
In this lifetime
in this lifetime
or any other lifetime after.
or any other lifetime after.
And so it is.
And so it is.
And touch your heart. You can release all karmic ties to those souls that may have had a transgression towards you. Now something else happened in that lifetime. After you kicked out, there was another experience that happened to you. You're going to be there in that moment, whatever that is, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. And what's happening at that point in time, sir?
I became successful
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like I'm going back to where I'm from.
Well, you headed back to try to help?
Yeah.
Oh. And what happened?
I feel like people hate me for that.
There was envy and jealousy.
Yeah.
I want you to go to the point where you arrive back. And the first moment of feeling envy and jealousy took place. I want you to be there in that moment.
I don't feel it at first, but people are just, they were just acting so nice.
At the beginning.
Yeah. They seem happy to see me.
And let's forward to whatever that envy or jealousy took place and happened. When it manifested into a physical action towards you. You're going to be there, whatever that was, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now.
I'm at a bar
Mm-hmm.
or like outside gathering like scenery and
Outside gathering and scenery.
and I'm drinking with them.
Mm-hmm. You're drinking with them.
Yeah, I'm drinking beer. It don't taste good.
Mm-mm.
And I feel disconnected. And I feel as if like someone is breaking a bottle on top of my head.
What? Does that soul feel familiar?
Yes.
Who is that soul to you in this lifetime? It's okay, you can say it.
It's a mother figure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a male in that lifetime, correct?
Yes.
How many of those attack you at that point in time, at that pub, at that bar?
They seem to be like between 6 or 8.
So they're beating you up.
Yeah.
And how do you feel being betrayed like that?
I feel vulnerable.
You feel vulnerable.
Yes.
You feel like all the love you poured to them, they just took it for granted.
Yes. I just wonder why they hate me like that. And it's not even about like, throwing myself a self-pity party. It's just more like, how could you have it in you to be like that and act like that with people? Even though I was a bad person, I don't believe in hurting others.
What did you do for money?
I see a truck, like business driving,
Mm-hmm.
merchandise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let's forward to see exactly those souls that are beating you up. And I want you to repeat after me. Any experience
Any experience
in that lifetime
in that lifetime
when it comes to feeling vulnerable,
when it comes to feeling vulnerable,
betrayed,
betrayed,
weak,
weak,
I release into the universe.
I release into the universe.
I release all feelings of betrayal,
I release all feeling of betrayal,
of not trusting.
of not trusting.
It would no longer affect me.
It will no longer affect me.
I would no longer carry those baggages.
I will no longer carry those baggages.
I've learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I've learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
And so it is.
And so it is.
And because of that betrayal by people from your roots, your root chakra has now been affected. And we're going to heal that wound of feeling vulnerable emotionally. And I want you to repeat after me. I am healed.
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 I am
I am
healed.
healed.
I am
I am
healed.
healed.
I am healed.
I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. And so it is.
And so it is.
Removing all of those emotions that have caused this blockage in your root chakra and in your sacral chakra. Removing all of those emotions connected to that blockage. When I tap your heart, you can release all of that from your soul completely. Now, we're going to forward you to your death in that lifetime. You're going to be there directly at the moment of your death in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And do you die after that attack?
No.
How do you die?
I committed suicide.
You killed yourself.
Yes.
You're also going to know exactly why you killed yourself and why you felt so hard and strong about yourself just now. What made you want to leave?
Things weren't working for me, and I really felt like I was being swallowed by everything. And I just decided to throw myself in the water.
And you allowed yourself to drown.
Yes.
We're going to heal that one. I want you to repeat after me. Any experience in that lifetime
In that lifetime.
when it comes to self-pity,
When it comes to self-pity.
martyrdom,
Martyrdom.
also when it comes to suicide,
Also when it comes to suicide.
I release that into the universe now.
I release that into the universe now.
I release the feeling of depression,
I release the feeling of depression.
of feeling unloved,
A feeling unloved.
of feeling as if you've been abandoned.
A feeling as if I've been abandoned.
I would no longer carry those baggages.
I will no longer carry those baggages.
I've learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
And so it is.
And so it is.
When I touch your heart, you're going to release all of the feelings, the thoughts, the notion of suicide, of depression, of feeling abandoned, unloved, or anything related to self-pity and martyrdom. When I touch your heart completely from your soul, now. Allow for your soul to float above that body, floating out from the water, heading into spirit world, making that journey that all souls make, heading into spirit world. And tell me, how does it feel to be outside that body now?
It feels great.
Feels great, doesn't it?
Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like it was selfish to do that. And yeah.
It's okay. We're going to head towards your council. We're going to head towards spirit world. I want you to follow that light, that journey that all souls make, and heading into spirit world. Excellent. When you've arrived at the entrance of the spirit world, I want you to let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Who's there to greet you in spirit world as you arrive there?
My grandma.
Is she happy to see you?
Yes, she is.
I want you to embrace your grandma. You know, it's hard to see them after the transition. So when you're in spirit world, it's a very good thing to be able to communicate and connect with them.
Yes.
And what did she say to you? Translate to me in English.
She's happy to see me.
She's happy to see you.
And she wished that I would have had a kid by now. Yeah.
I asked if she wanted to try, if she wanted to incarnate as one of your children.
Yes.
Is that the reason why she wants you to have a child? She wants to be your daughter. That's not she.
Yes.
I don't know that we're on the way to doing that. How about I tell you how many lifetimes she's lived with you on earth? And what does she say?
1495.
1,495 lifetimes.
Yes.
How about I tell you what she was to in the most recent lifetime prior to this one?
My dad.
And how about I tell you what she wants to be with to you in the next lifetime when she does incarnate with you?
Can you repeat the question?
Does she still want to be your child the next time she incarnates?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have her to tell you until the time comes when she comes into your body as a child, what sign she leaves to let you know that she's visiting you.
White cloth.
White.
Cloth. Yeah.
White cloth. Okay.
Fabric.
Okay.
And also, yeah.
Have her to tell you what she'd want to be named if she was to be born through your home. What did she say to you? What name does she give him?
I get Marie's.
She know why she wants to be that name. You gotta question why she wants that name.
Yeah. Why?
In a few moments, Spirit World and me will be there with you both. I'm gonna be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I appear there now. And I want you to ask Spirit World and me, how many lifetimes have I spent in connection with you on Earth? What number does he give you?
1783. 9.
17839.
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. Have Spirit World me to guide you before the council. Have your grandma let her know that you'll see her again to be able to connect with her more often than not now. And you can't wait to be her mom. And I want you to get a feel of spirit world. Tell me, how does it feel to be in spirit world?
It feels great. I feel like I have no problem there. I wish I could stay there.
Like that is home. Feels like that's the
Yes.
real home, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we chose these paths to experience
Mhm.
this growth. And when you're there in front of your council, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
How many beings are there in the council for you?
I'm seeing 4 or 4.5.
Mhm. And do they feel as if you met your purpose in their lifetime? Is that so? That in that past life?
Not to the fullest, no.
Have them to tell you what is it that you got wrong that you were supposed to do?
I feel like I should have become influential and help people pursue their dreams and just spreading.
I'm going to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so that you can fulfill your purpose in this one. And repeat out loud what they say to you.
Don't miss your shot this time. Like you better get it right. It almost sounds like a threat, you know?
It almost sounds like a threat.
Yeah.
They mean what they say.
Mm.
Now, let's leave their presence. We're going to leave their presence, and as we leave their presence, your Akashic book of records will fall down from the sky. This book is known to give all information about your soul sojourn, past, present, and future, in every galaxy, every planet, every universe. As it gracefully falls down, it's going to automatically turn to your pages of this lifetime. You're going to see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you are going to see the total amount of lifetimes you've lived here on Earth. I want you to call that number out loud for me, please. 4, 2. That's 193,000 plus lifetimes. Correct? Out of those, how many of those percentage-wise did you actually get right? What a percentage that you got right?
38.
38%. Now you're going to scroll down and take a look at how many percentage of those 190 plus thousand lifetimes were you male, and how much of those percentage, how much percentage-wise were you male?
23%.
23%. You're going to scroll down and take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime.
8.
8. Out of 8, how many of those are you using and have developed? How many?
5.
5. Excellent. Take a look at your top, strongest spiritual gift that you have and you've chosen to use.
To love.
Love?
Mhm.
Excellent. It's a beautiful gift to have. What's your second strongest?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. That's another one that's very good and useful. Out of those eight, how many of those am I here to help you amplify or awaken or activate?
4.
Scroll down and take a look at how many children you've chosen to have in this lifetime.
I'm getting 6.
6. How many of those are you here to push out to say have?
2.
2. How many boys? How many girls?
I'm seeing 2 girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to take a look at those lifetimes and see how many lifetimes you.
26,000.
26,000 of those, correct?
Yeah, plus, but yeah.
Okay. Plus. I want you to scroll down and take a look at the challenge you set for your soul to overcome so that your soul can grow and evolve.
Doubting myself.
Doubting yourself, 1.
Self-sabotage.
Self-sabotage, 2.
Be more trusting.
Be more trusting, 3. I want you to scroll down and take a look at your earthly purpose. What did you come here to accomplish in this lifetime?
I feel like I came to give something.
You're also going to know and see exactly what it is that you came here to give. What is that you came here to give?
Um, I feel like I came to share knowledge that I don't have yet. And I have to work on something to get that knowledge. It's like I have to unlock like a part of something in my life. I don't know. There's a part, it's kind of gray.
Okay. This means that you are here to learn more in order to teach more. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How important is my connection to you in helping you to do this?
Can you repeat the question?
What is my role in your life when it comes to helping you to accomplish that?
Um,
What does the book say?
that I have to take example on you and to really learn from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to get a glimpse of your future between now and the next 20 years, focused on overcoming those challenges and also focused on your mission, your purpose here. It's going to be as if you're watching a movie trailer of your life, a 1-minute movie trailer of major events that are to take place. You're going to watch and glimpse flashes of your life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. How was it looking? Something to be proud about.
Mm.
something to be proud about.
Yes.
And that movie trailer will start playing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, I want you to scroll back up to those gifts that you have. And you're going to take a mental screenshot so that when you are awakened later on, you'll be able to realize and recognize every single one of those gifts. You're going to take that mental screenshot of those gifts. Now, I'm going to fulfill my contract with your soul. One of those contracts is amplifying, activating, and awakening your gifts. You'll speak directly to your physical body, to every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every bone, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA. Declaring and decreeing that any negative vibrations, negative energies, dis-ease, or any past life residual trauma that resides in your cells, in your body, be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind. Declaring and decreeing that any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that lay dormant in your subconscious mind that does not serve your highest good, be completely removed now. Speaking to your superconscious mind, which is the seat of your soul. Declaring and decreeing that any blockages that stops the flow of your gifts into your subconscious mind be completely removed now. Allowing the flow of those gifts from the superconscious mind to the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body, bringing together mind, body, and soul to manifest into the physical those gifts, to be used in connection to all the souls you've chosen, which those gifts flow through, removing ego from the equation. And as a vessel of the universe, and as a contract that your soul and my soul have made prior to incarnation, and adapted for it, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now, I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. When I reach 0, your eyes are wide awake, feeling fresh, energized. If you slept for 8 hours, and as if you've been massaged by 1,000 Indonesian hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Hey, well, we start this one. I don't know.
About this one,
I don't
yeah,
know how
it's
to break
good.
that.
It's okay. Oh,
So this is still running on 11 minutes. So we still got like 9 minutes left, which we're gonna end our session anyway.
yeah.
You didn't expect all of that, did you?
Nope.
I know this is gonna be a real good one from the beginning. I said this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
In that one life, you suffered a lot.
Yeah, I did. It was nice. Yeah. But I kind of feel like I have some similarities, in this lifetime as well.
Well, what do you
Cause
think happens? You basically do a rerun, but you're in a different body, a different place,
yeah, like different time too.
and
Like
different things, and that's what happens. And you
yeah.
don't get the game right the first time, and the next,
Oh, I better learn. Yeah, like I learned my lesson.
either which way. Uh, that was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. And thank you all for being here. As you can see, all the hearts, all the love.
Yes, thank you guys.
Now, y'all really showed that love today. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all for doing that. And listen, as you know, the healing continues. At one point, you know, you gonna be doing the same thing that I'm doing.
Yeah.
These things are, I like that.
Yeah. Next tour, I'm coming. Like I'm going to learn. Yeah, I'll be there.
Well, thank you for doing this. Appreciate
Thanks to
you.
you.
Very appreciate you. And you came with gifts. You ain't start bringing gifts yet. You brought me a beanie, some gloves, and some socks. I thought it was cool as hell to be here with us. I appreciate you. She appreciates you.
Thank you.
And in a little bit, I will have another one. Let's just hope and pray that they go live so you guys can see. Because this next one is going to be another amazing one. You know, when you know the person, you know the soul. Mhm. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye. And listen, if you want to know her story, how to find you again on your YouTube?
Oh, Emmy effect. E-M as in Mary. I-I-E space effect. E-F-F-E-C as in Charlie. T as in Tango.
Yes. And y'all go on her YouTube to find out exactly how she get caught up in the cult.
Yep.
That sounds interesting. I'm going to watch it. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe.
Good night.